Hi friends, it's me Mary and I'm back with my Thrifty Thursday haul. This week I went to the bins and that is the Goodwill outlet store. So this is sort of a new experience for me heading to the bins, and it is basically the Goodwill outlet store, and you go in there and rather than having shelves of stuff, they have these huge bins full of any kind of item that you can think of. It's just thrown into the bin. It's very messy. I typically bring gloves with me to go through the bins because you never know what you're going to find in there. It could be broken glass sometimes, or, sometimes it can be just dirty stuff or, whatever. So I always, bring gloves and stuff with me, but you can find some really neat stuff in there, and the prices are great because you pay by the pound. So, if you get like trims or fabric, paying by the pound, it's super cheap. So, and that's typically what I'm looking for, are things like that. So let's get into it. So some of the first things that I found this wrapping paper, and I thought that this was pretty cool. I just found this laying on top, and it's just like blue with the pretty candy canes on it. And of course this would be great for junk journaling. And it's in that, folded format, and so it's vintage. It does have a little rip on the side, but I could use it for collaging or whatever. I also found this business and family record book, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it had a date on it. I didn't really look for that. Let's see inside here, but it looks pretty vintage. But it has household, financial statement and budget, capital expenditures, taxes, other loans and credit. I just thought that these would be neat pages to put in a junk journal, something different. And they have all different types of, basically like ledgers. Lots of business operating expenses, food produced for home use, money taken in, and other things. So I thought oh, this is just from 1992, so it looks older than that. But I thought that this was pretty cool. So still vintage at 1992. I also got, let me grab them here, a bunch of buttons on cards and some trim. So I got Supreme quality buttons, looks like Lansing, Streamline buttons. Those are pretty. I really like the green color. The Chic. I got this cool Trim Tex ruffled eyelet trim. And this one's pretty cool. It has still the plastic on it. It was 27 cents at one point. Cool buttons. So I got all these different kinds of buttons. So that was neat. And I also got these little bows. They're self-adhesive. So I thought that would be neat. So I picked those up. I also got some trims. And they were just basically in a ball. You find the trims all over the place. But I washed them and ironed them and then put them on this spool here. This is how I keep my trims. So I got these pretty trims. I love these. I got those, and then these purple ones. And then these are different. Then I love this one. This is so like 70s, So cool. And then I also found this one, which is so beautiful, and I got a ton of it, so I just put it on a card. Isn't that so pretty? Let's see. Take some of it off so you can see what it looks like. But I actually got some of this from Nancy at Wishes and Weeds too. So this is beautiful vintage trim with the beading on it. So I love that. Then I also picked up this. It wasn't, like I said, this does not come in the bag, ironed and washed or anything. Literally comes in a huge ball. It's sort of dirty and just wrapped all together. I, wash and iron and put it in this nice bag so that I can store it. So this is how you see it now. And I love these trims. So pretty. That little green one's really pretty too. So I got that. And then these fabrics are so cool. I don't even know what kind of fabric they are. So if you know, let me know. But they are sort of, well, they're pretty see-through. Let me see. And they're stiff. They remind me of like, I don't know, curtain fabric maybe? Can you see? So that one's cool. And then I got this one, which is so pretty with the bows on it. Let's see, you can see through it there. And then this one's so cool too, the green. Hear that? It's so like stiff. I've never seen fabric like this before. And then this one is daisies. And then this is more like the green one, but in pink, like a really light pink. So I was really happy to find this one, or those fabrics. I also found this pattern, which it says 35 cents on it, but I don't see a date. But isn't it so cute? The aprons. Let's see if it says a date on the back. 1947. So isn't that so pretty? Love that one. And then let's see what else. Oh yeah. This is like, I just saw this laying there. It looks like an old like paint book or something, but it's actually a recipe book, and it is old, but it has some cool recipes in here. So pineapple sherbet, strawberry sherbet, all different like brownstone front cake, jelly roll cake, scotch coffee cake. So I think that this paper probably wouldn't be good paper to be putting into a journal, but it would be great for collage. So that's what I was thinking of for this. But yeah, it has jams in here, all different kinds of stuff. Canning fruits and vegetables, juices, teas. So I thought this was really cool. It's called Country Cooking, but it doesn't have the front page in it, so I don't know how old it is or anything. But sort of a different book, you know? And then I found some paper. I got this My Mind's Eye Bramble Rose paper pad. So I thought that was pretty. And then lastly, I picked up this, which sort of increased my cost a little bit because it is a wooden United States puzzle. So this is pretty heavy. So paying by the pound made it a little bit more expensive, but it was worth it because once I got it home, I put it all together, and surprisingly, all the pieces are there. So I was super excited about that. At first, when I put it together, Tennessee was missing, and I was so bummed because that was the only thing that was missing. And then I shook the box, like looking all over for it, and it was just underneath the box. I had just misplaced it. So yay, I was so excited. So excited to have all the pieces. But yep. Oh, actually, I do have a couple other things to show you. I always do that, don't I? I found this. It's called Lady Margaret Chocolates Miniatures. So isn't that pretty? Like a pretty tin. I thought that was nice. So it's a little worn, but still pretty to keep stuff in. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep like little pieces of trims and stuff like that for collaging. And so I found this at the bins too. It was all cut up and stuff, but it looks to be like half of a purse, all beaded. So I thought that that would be neat to use for like little clusters and stuff like that. And then, you know, I just have a little piece of trim to start it off in there. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. This really nicely like hand beaded purse. Half of a purse anyway. So neat. So anyway, that is my haul from the bins. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know I had fun. I don't know how often I'll go back there though, because it's sort of far away, though it is by my doctor's office, which I go to quite often. So anyway, friends, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that all of you are doing well, and thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.